This is how long it takes for traps to explode right now. And now this is how long it takes traps to explode after you get done watching this video. Hello everyone, my name is SwingPoynt and welcome to Resident Evil Resistance. This is the multiplayer game bundled with Resident Evil 3. And today we're finally going to take a look at Alex Wesker. Hey chat, editing SwingPoynt here. When I made this video, I did not make a preset specifically for this build. But after I had recorded this video, we streamed and I made a preset specifically for this build. And I have to put it in this video so you can understand how truly powerful this build can be. So here's a clip of that. Oh my god, they just lost 160 seconds, chat. They just lost 160 seconds. Hello everyone, my name is SwingPoynt and welcome to Resident Evil Resistance. This is the multiplayer game bundled with Resident Evil 3. And today we're finally going to take a look at Alex Wesker. I've gotten so many comments on how do I play Alex? I don't know how to play Alex. Do you have an Alex guide? Because she's really interesting and she's not entirely intuitive on how to utilize to her full potential when you first start playing as her. When you first look at Alex, you're like, okay, she's good at poison and traps, but now what? So what we're gonna work on today is an instant trap build, aka you touch the button, it explodes. You don't gotta hold anything down. You don't gotta worry about Martin walking up to it and disabling it before you can do anything. You can plant the traps and blow them as you go. And it's a ton of fun and it's a breath of fresh air. I was feeling pretty defeated by some really good survivor teams. And then we stumbled upon this on accident and it has been beautiful ever since. So I'm gonna show you what's in this build. We're gonna go through the skills, the equipment, the deck, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like in an actual match so you can get an idea of how this will work for you. My Alex is currently level 19. You can get away with this build pretty much by rank 14 though, okay? So let's start with Alex's fever skill. The first variation I have is Verdant. That's because we don't have it unlocked until we get to level 24. I think both of them could be really fun depending on which play style you have. This one makes it so the slime's harder to escape from, which can be really useful. This one makes it so you can self-destruct and also do more self-destruct damage. For the first passive skill, I have Amplify on Biohazard. We could do Epidemic or we could do Amplify. It's really your choice. I do Amplify because I want every swing I get to matter the most. I don't have a lot of creatures in this deck that I'm going to show you because it's mainly a trap build. So I want every swipe that I can get in to be one that really, really counts rather than trying to spread it amongst all of my creatures. And now here's the moneymaker. Residents of Evil. There's two options here for Alex's trap skill. You can either lower the cost of trap cards by 1, or you can have Mechanic, and in this build, you need Mechanic. Increases trap durability, also increases the time to disarm them, also reduces the time to trigger them. That is where you can get the instant explosives, and they are so nice, and a lot of survivors don't know how to deal with them because they catch them so off guard. Being able to instantly trigger a trap can pretty much take Martin's whole skill out of the picture, which is so nice. So nice. Now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at our first equipment here. I really like Virus Mine because it lets you crank up their infection really high in a short amount of time, but we're definitely going Landmine on this one because something I'm gonna show you in the lab, in the practice matches, is for every single mine that hits a survivor, it counts as 5 seconds. So if you're laying down 3 mines on one survivor, you can get 15 seconds off of them. If you get 3 of them grouped up, you can get 45 seconds off of them. I was playing a match earlier, I got 55 seconds off in one go due to this landmine. You definitely want Landmine 3, and I'm pretty sure that is also unlocked at 14 with Mechanic. And then for my second special card here, I have Jester Camouflage. I actually haven't tried him out yet, but we have Efficiency Mod Infection as the other option, and we're not going to choose that because I don't really have any infectious cards in my deck. You get the Jester Camouflage at rank 19, so you're stuck with the Infection mod until then. Now for our equipment, this is another really big part of Alex's build. You need to have these 2 perks for EIS activation speed. You need to have the greatly increased EIS activation speed and also moderately increase the EIS activation speed. Having those both on there allow you to instantly explode a trap. And then for my third one, I have moderately increases bioenergy recharge speed because a lot of what this build is put a trap here, put a trap here, put a trap there, Put 3 traps here right as they walk in and explode them right as they walk in. So you need to keep your economy high. And now for our deck here. You have a lot of options with your deck, and here's what I settled with on mine. I have the crawler because he's easy to cycle through and you can cover up traps. Some people feel like, well, if you put a crawler down, it's an easy 10 seconds. Well, if you're putting your crawler on a bunch of traps and you explode all the traps, the crawler dies and they don't get the 10 seconds off of it. So it's a nice way to distract the survivors, protect your traps, and then also not even have to worry about giving them time. I have a shield on here because you're going to be spending a lot of time in cams, so you're going to want to be able to protect yourself for a bit. Efficiency mod traps is something that Alex unlocks at 19, and it makes your traps cost 1 less. So you can't do this build until you're 19. You can start it when you're 14, but you won't get the full effects of it yet. I have a mobilizing shot, and then you just put a bunch of traps all around them and then go poof. I have clone because you want to be able to double up on your traps really quickly. And of course I have landmine and highly explosive landmine. I have 1 creature in here so I can go ahead and control them and also try to get my poison in. One really nice part about the EIS activation speed buffs that we have is it makes doors lock instantly. It makes grabbing a creature instant. It makes everything instant. So you put him on the ground, you grab him, he's yours. Also have discount in here, and I have quick draw so that I can go ahead and keep getting the cards that I want. Ultimately, you could be having a highly explosive mine cost 2 if you use discount, clone it, and then have it only cost 3, and then go ahead and put a landmine trap down, and then also you have this right here, the triple landmine that's only going to cost 2. You can put a bunch of mines down really quickly. This build is about being fast, getting a lot of bioenergy quickly, getting your traps out quickly, detonating them quickly. You want to go fast and you want to keep them off guard and not knowing what to do and how to handle you. And it's so fun to watch. Oh my gosh, I love doing this to people. But before we get into our match, there's a couple things I want to show you in the practice matches that are going to make your jaw drop and going to make you love this build even more. So the first thing I want to show you here is the triple landmine. They go ahead and they place in 3 all in a line. If I place them down, all next to Valerie here, they're all within range. So when I detonate it, all 3 of them are going to hit her and she's going to lose 15 seconds. Watch. Boom. They went 5, 10, 15. So that's a really, really, really powerful skill to go ahead and group up on people. And she gets hit by every trap. It's not just one trap does the damage. Every single trap that's around her, all damage her. The only time all the traps aren't going to damage them is, you see how she's already red? Well, it's probably 1 more trap until she's down. So if you place 3 traps, she's only going to get hit by the 1 that downs her. So you're not going to get 15 seconds off of that. You're only going to get 5 because she stopped taking damage after she was down. And now we have another really cool trick here, but it's going to happen pretty fast, so you got to pay attention. So I already have a highly explosive mine here. Now take a look at Jan, try to watch her numbers as I place this landmine 3 down, okay? And now you know how there's that time when you place a trap down, it kind of has a black circle around it and you can't activate it for a little bit? Well, watch this. I'm going to do that, and you can see I can't touch it, but if I do this one,
destroying your hole
they all
is
explode.
Part of the test.
Now, what's cool about them all exploding is that they're still doing all the damage. So you can have one trap just sitting here ready, kind of a little bit away from them, and then you put a bunch of them down, all as they're getting ready to go on a door, and then you just trigger that one trap. Even if the other ones aren't ready to be touched yet with your EIS activation speed, you can still use the one that was already there and then get all that massive damage in there by utilizing the trap that you had already placed before. Okay? Those are the things I wanted to show you in the lab. So let's show you what it looks like in an actual match now. Okay, so we have our Alex match here. Ooh, we're on downtown. Okay, so in terms of presets, there's a lot you can do. I'm going to use preset 3, which is kind of what I've been using with everything. I haven't made a specific preset for this build. If I were to do something, it would involve putting some infectious zombies somewhere or just putting a lot of traps somewhere and then using those to blow them up right away. I like getting them infected early because then they got to be coughing and it puts them in a bad situation more often than not. But I think in this initial preset, I just have my detonator and I'm going to do damage to him right away. And then start setting up kind of wherever I feel like it. One really nice part about this build is that you have a lot of freedom to go ahead and walk around and go through your cameras and mess with them. You don't got to sit and commit really to anything because it's supposed to be quick, which frankly, with how good survivors are sometimes, that's really what you need, which is, you know, nice. So we have our build here, amplify, mechanic, and then our mines. It's a higher ranked team, so we'll see how it goes. Who knows? This is a good test. It's a good test. But something you'll notice right away, I'm going to do 2 things immediately. I'm going to lock the door, and it's going to be like that.
My
Bam,
whole
locked.
life
Grab
has been
him,
a
locked.
prelude
It's all
to the
instant.
knowledge that I gained today.
Jan's ready. Here she comes. Trying to stop this, Janny. Too bad. Blowing them all up. Okay, so that's locked. So I'm just going to go over here and get ready to mess with people, basically. Sup? Lock that right there. I'm going to cycle. I'm going to throw another landmine right over here. I'm going to clone right here. I'm going to... I want to keep him here to be ready so to force him in.
Hunt and destroy.
And now I'm going to blow everything up. Or 25 seconds there. Go to the next area. Lock that off. Discount here. I'm going to clone on the discount. Going to landmine right here. A crawling zombie right here. Blow him up.
I'm surprised it took you that long to find.
Actually took out my own zombie a little bit here. See if I can get some swings in. I'm going to go for the bite. Ooh, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Oh, no, they were there. I want to get the bite for the 15 seconds. So I'm going to start setting up in here. Lock the door, turn off the lights, quick draw.
And let me study
I'm going to start
your
putting some
fear
good
here
stuff
just a
all up in
little
here.
longer.
I'm going to discount. And again, I'm just trying to cycle as much as I can.
The cage has found you.
Put our landmine in here. You guys coming in? Boom! Got them both, and they're both down.
This data is intriguing.
And now I'm still good here. I can go ahead and put that there if I want to. Blow her up. I'm gonna grab him because I can instantly go, which is really nice. Becca's trying to be cute with
A
the...
key to open the path.
Ooh, trying to be cute with her quick draw there. Nice part is that my camera should recover in time for me to go ahead and mess with them again. I'm gonna immobilize them. There we go. Gonna do that. Gonna lock the door so she can't come back in here.
This is my domain. I'm
gonna discount.
Where you can or can't
Gonna
go.
throw another landmine
Now
down.
run. Thank you for this data.
She's gotta leave, huh?
You think
Damn.
you're clever. I'll have
If
this
I'm lucky,
back
the
online
landmine will
in
still get them.
moments.
They trying to pick anybody up in here? No, they're not. Okay, so Sam's over here.
How did it
Jan's
take
trying
you
to get
so
ready.
long to get that?
I'm gonna do one of these right here, do this right here. If they get close so they can't all get on here, I'm still gonna blow them up. Just waiting and watching. There he goes.
This was only the first.
You can just milk a lot of
step.
time off of them doing this. And frankly, I think I'm just gonna sit here and set up now. I'm gonna throw... Oh, what are you doing all the way back here? No, you don't do that. Quick draw.
Aren't
Oh, I
our
got her!
eyes made to be torn
That's the nice
out?
part about being able to go
And
so fast. I just got a
for
free
the
15
same
seconds off of that.
purpose.
I don't know what she did. They must have forgot a piece or something. Can I get away with anything here? No, it looks like they're all just gonna go. Okay, cool. So this is the Alex build so far. Isn't it fun? I just feel like you can just mess with them constantly. You're just in a different type of control.
Initiating the next test phase.
I love that I can grab right away. One thing that sucks about grabbing right away is they hear it and they tend to be a little more ready for it. So you got to give them the wiggles, go up against the wall, and then get close, and hopefully it blows up on them. I can still... Ooh, that's a leg hold trap, so I can't do anything there. Gonna get off of that, turn that off. I have my trap mod in here now. I don't know how long I had that in here. But then you can start messing with them because you know when they're gonna be here and what they're gonna do. I'm actually gonna shift that out. I'm gonna put this bad boy right here. Put that right there. Put that right there. Blow them all up. Hit them everywhere. We'll lock that off again. Where's Yorick? I don't really like this camera angle here, to be honest. Yorick is in this room, though, so I'm going to get this room ready. I'm going to discount. I'm going to quick draw. Again, it's about being fast here. I'm going to put him down. There, now I can start putting my mines down. They should start cycling in, which should be really nice. Just putting lots of mines in here, trying to make sure they all trigger here.
Why do all the doors here have to be locked?
The bliss of murder. The relief.
We're gonna do
The
this,
soaring
so they have to come in
ecstasy
here.
of shedding another's blood.
Damn it. So that was like, I wanted to immobilize them. I was getting stuck up on the traps there, but they kept like backing out right away. I'm trying to get an easy bite here. They're still probably gonna get Yorick, which is fine.
Aren't our eyes made to be torn out?
But now I can start,
And
I can do an
hearts
immobilize
for the
in here
same purpose?
and goop them all up. Grab this, discount, trying to get anything in here and goop them all up again. There we go, I got more goop in there. Just trying to get mines on the ground here to mess them all. Just blow everyone up. Get lots of time off right there. He's down.
Taking out this
Oh,
camera.
I almost protected
But
my
it
camera
won't
there. It was
save
really
you.
close. And you can just like keep whittling on him like this, man. Just keep going. Put the trap down there, doing discount there. Get ready to blow them all up again. Bam, got another 10 seconds. It hurts him a lot. And you can start watching as to where the person with the camera is gonna go. Or not the camera, the key. So she might head over this way. Put the trap down here. Not really sure what she's doing quite yet, to be honest. But it's a really fun build. Okay, so she's going this way, so I kind of want to turn this off over here. Put a landmine in here somewhere. She's probably going to go right there. There we go. Still got her. Okay, now she's probably going to come up over into here. Do I have anything to protect me? Yes, I do. Also have mobilizers here, so I'm going to put that on her. Sucks that they put all these mines on here. I'm going to put all that on her right there. Blow them all up, get 25 seconds off, really nice. I want to get a clone in on here. Oh, I have Yataveo if I wanted to. Crap. I'm getting off there because she's just trying to sit on me. I could put Plant Boy right over here and just see how that goes. Something you can do with the plant is like you can rotate it. You hold down A or whatever your button is, and that can kind of mess them a little bit. The thing that sucks about him is that he's so big and that you still can't do a whole lot with him. Like, come on, buddy. I'm just gonna put this here. And then I'm gonna start getting mines ready. You can do the, you can rotate these things too. Alright, Jan's coming to mess with me, so I'm gonna goop her up. Put these mines everywhere in here if I can. Blow them all up. Val's down.
Now.
I really want to do something with Yataveo over here. Do that. Do that. One thing that sucks about when you turn the lights off is you can't really tell like where the plant's able to go. So I'm probably just going to try to walk around him here, but maybe if I'm lucky, I can go ahead and mess with them.
Our latest
Either way, it's just a big
bioweapon.
time sink right now, so I might just be able to lock him off here for a bit. You got to do something, right? That's the whole idea here. So they're gonna pour into me. See if anybody's close enough and I can munch on them.
That is unexpected.
And maybe they can walk around me, maybe they can't. I'm not sure. Well, they can walk right through me, actually. Okay, nice. Nice block there. Okay, so I want to go ahead and put something in their way over here. Quick draw this. Get lots of mines ready. I got her again. And you can just keep messing with them, man. Gonna do one of these.
If I were you, I would hurry.
these.
But I'm not. You can choose to die here.
I'm just gonna try to hit a bunch of them here. There we go. I only hit one of them, but it's a nice build, man. You can really mess with them a lot. They're like, this is a good team too. Like, you can tell that they know what they're doing and that, you know, Jan's doing her job. They're all, you know, higher ranks, and I'm just gonna sit here and keep trying to whittle off on them. I have this camouflage jester now. We'll see how this goes. Now you can't really see very well on this first area, so I think what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to get up there and mess with them that
Spikes in
way.
the synapse receptors. There's
Here, do that.
definitely
Pull that up
potential
there right
here.
away. I have no idea what these camouflage jesters are like, to be honest. I'm gonna try to get up there and try to poison them
Now.
before they can get out and do too much. I'm gonna put a bunch on them over here. You can see all this from my preset. So hopefully I can really mess with them here. Now, I guess this is where Pandemic would have been nice, because then they all would have got poisoned. But this is a build made for something completely different. That's gonna be a bite right there. Get some poison in. I'm getting pushed around by my own zombies, which really blows. All right, gonna come in from behind, sneak up on them, poison them all.
Interesting.
Jan's actually downed, which is not something I was expecting.
Now do that again.
Again, just poison them all, make them all cough. She's wasting her.
I want to
Oh.
witness the fear in your
Whoa,
eyes.
I automatically grabbed him. So, like, what if I scream right here? Weird. So when I scream, I'm not camoed anymore, huh? Oh, they're gonna hit me off here. I tried to grab her on the back, but didn't work out. Where's the first objective? It's over here. Nice. So yeah, they gotta hustle here. Now I can start discounting. I'm gonna flip around here. Can I put traps here? I don't know if I want to yet. I mean, I'm just gonna put this fat boy right here and just make him have to deal with it. And I'm gonna try to come up behind them actually. See if they even know where they're going. Oh, they don't seem to know where they're going, which is really nice. So I'm gonna put stuff down over here. Crap. Well, he still blew up anyway, so that's nice. So it'll actually buy me time. And I'm just gonna put traps all around here.
Hurry.
Actually hurt her right there, which is nice.
Spills your blood with such
Now I'm gonna come back over here, try to watch this and try to slow him down. Discount, landmine, triple.
That's not surprising.
There you go. And you could tell that entire match they were like reeling. This was a team, I don't know, they weren't babies.
But you remain a captive.
I don't remember what their levels
Shall
all
we run
were.
another
Here, let me go
test?
take a look. Can I even take a look here? Let me go into confirm. Hey, I'm rank 20. Cool. So let me go into what they all were. Got lots of stuff here on Alex, which is really nice. Hey, 20 trap cards. There we go. It's a nice daily. So if I go to view team results, yeah, this wasn't a baby team. Rank 22, rank 20, rank 11, rank 3 Jan. The Jan was the lowest rank, but who knows? Maybe they'd played before. Hey, one of them was a Twitch streamer, so haha. But yeah, this was not a baby team, so it worked on a team that knew what they were doing. And it was a lot of fun. I felt pretty relaxed the whole time when I was doing it. So this was the Alex Instant Trap build, the Master Exploder build. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have a lot of fun playing it. I feel totally relaxed when I'm doing it. You just go here, pop this here, pop that there, mess with them here, blow them up here, flip them around over there. And my presets weren't even made for it. My deck, you could change it if you want. You could like it as it is. The whole idea of the deck is to cycle traps out quickly and then to also make it so your economy is high and just mess with them. So this is my Alex build. I might go a full infection Alex build eventually because I think that could be a lot of fun too. We stream every single night on twitch.tv/SwingPoynt. That's where we went ahead and discovered this build. It completely blew my mind when we came across it, pun intended. And we do all sorts of fun stuff like this every single night. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you want to check out Twitch, it's in the description. I'll be working on other builds. I have Sniper Becca that I want to work on. I want to work on some other Mastermind builds. I want to do some Demolitions Valerie. A lot of stuff I want to do. If you guys want to be a part of that, please go ahead and subscribe. And then I'll see you guys in the next video that we do around here.